Sunday, December 4th, Chavy Chulo makes his long-awaited return to Legacy Wrestling in Laredo, Texas. And this time, I want to challenge a longtime household name, Haas Holding. The one and only, the one who's gone against some of the greatest names in all the state of Texas. You know a lot, but I feel like you're starting to slow down in your old age. No disrespect, I mean, you know. So, to give you the advantage, I'm gonna let you choose the stipulations of the match. What's it gonna be, man?
The last time I was driving from Laredo, Texas, I had busted ribs, a broken nose, and a real messed up hip. But it was a fun battle, and as I was driving back on that road, I-35 back to the hill country, my spit bottle filled with spit and blood. I had a smile on my face. It's because I knew Legacy was coming. And I knew the Outlaw has fought his way to be a part of the big show in Laredo for Laredo Wrestling Alliance. And then I get a message. Things have changed, Hoss. And then I see a little video. Chavy Chulo. Mr. Chulo calls me out and says, I'll step in. Any match you want, Mr. Chulo. You know, normally I'm from the old school, and before we get into all these crazy matches, I like to romance a little bit first. You know, we build up to it. It's an old school way. But that's kind of going by the wayside these days. So you know what? I'm your guy. So the 60-year-old outlaw, Haas Holding, you did this, Mr. Chulo. You called me out, and on December the 4th, hey, we'll pass up all the romancing. We'll pass up the dinner dates. We'll pass up matches, and we'll go straight to the bedroom. And that's the wrestling ring. And on December 4th, we will be tied in these together. And in the middle, there's gonna be this cowbell. And we're gonna romp, and we're gonna stomp, and we're gonna let Laredo know what a bullrope match is, and I will come out victorious. And that's buttermilk.
Welcome back to LWA Legacy, the 12th anniversary of the Laredo Wrestling Alliance. And we have the returning Chavy Chulo, all the way from Lions Pride Sports, the Lions Den out there in Bryan, Texas. As you heard in the pre-match promo, issuing the challenge against the 16-year-old outlaw, Haas Holding, not only to a match, but he allowed Haas Holding to choose the stipulation of the match. And as a result, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Texas Bullrope match on deck for everybody here, watching at home and all over your viewing screens. And we thank you so much for following LWA. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because here comes the 6-year-old outlaw, Haas Holding, has arrived. Listen to this crowd as the buttermilk is flowing here at Royal Reception. Outlaw, house holding with cowbell in the toe. And that bull rope is going to be tied to both competitors in this match. And the only way to win is to touch all four corners of the top turnbuckle. And this is the type of match that house holding specializes in. Oh, look at this, folks. Now referee Caesar Banks getting involved in the action here. Look at this. Chavy Chulo is not impressed whatsoever. Get down, referee Caesar Banks. His name is House Holding, ladies and gentlemen. The 60-year-old outlaw.
Mr. Chavy, look what you done to yourself. You done got into the ring with a crazy old man. We're gonna put this hand in it.
I thought this was a joke. Hey, you, back there, what is this? What if I refuse? I came here to fight. How you come to play games?
He's scared.
I didn't want to play games. I came to fight. What about you? You want to get in here and fight?
Wait a minute, let's go. Hey, I need y'all's help. Let's do it. He is chicken. He is chicken. He is chicken. You want some chicken?
Chavy Chulo does want nothing to do with this bull rope match, but that's part of the rules, and that's a stipulation. And this match is definitely going to be a Texas bull rope match. If anything else, it's going to be a fight as Chavy Chulo was asking for. The only issue is that he's going to be tied with that bull rope up against a 60-year-old outlaw house holding.
The rope isn't enough.
And now referee Caesar Banks is going to make sure that Chavy Chulo gets taped up to that bull rope to ensure himself not only, but also making sure that he doesn't decide to just remove that bull rope as he was so hesitantly dismayed to put it on right now.
I'm getting taped, aren't I? You be quiet.
Chavy Chulo showing no respect to our LWA fans. And Royal Receptions is going to light up here in just a short few minutes here for this Texas Bull Rope match. And now Caesar Banks is going to tape the other side.
You better give him as much tape as you gave me.
And this is 100% necessary, folks, as in order for the bull rope match to be effective, both men have to be tied on each end.
So you sit down and be quiet. What are you looking at?
Chavy Chulo admonishing our viewing audience just as well. And now both men are tight and secure. Referee Caesar Banks ready to go, and here we go, folks. Texas bull rope match. The 60-year-old outlaw takes on Chavy Chulo here at Royal Receptions for LWA Legacy, the 12th anniversary of the Laredo Wrestling Alliance. What's going to happen here, folks? Now, Chavy Chulo with the first move here. Already touching one corner turnbuckle. And now a couple of shots to knock down the 6-year-old outlaw. There's a second turnbuckle right there. Two more to go. Chavy Chulo not wasting any time. And that's the third one. Oh, now downstairs goes a 6-year-old Outlaw, Haas Holding. And a right hand shot by Haas. And now Chavy Chulo with a couple of strikes of his own. As that resets the count, now both men have to touch all 4 corners again. Oh, look at that. The 6-year-old Outlaw on the offensive. Chavy Chulo. Oh, down goes Chulo with a clothesline. That's one turnbuckle for Haas Holding. Chavy Chulo trying to pull him away from touching the second one there. Drops the elbow. Does Haas Holding. Chavy Chulo's never been in this type of matchup, folks, I assure you. It's survival. Misses a clothesline with Haas. What a shot by Chavy. Rocks Haas Holding down to one knee. Now Chavy touches one turnbuckle there. Haas Holding bringing him back in. Moving in slowly. Down goes both men, and that breaks off the count there. Haas Holding already touching one corner there. Looks like he touched the second one. Breaks the eyes of Chavy Chulo. And that's perfectly legal in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, downstairs goes Chavy Chulo onto the lower area of Haas Holding. He uses the bell and the bullrope as a weapon. Haas in trouble here. No way to win. Outside from touching all 4 corners. No pinfalls or submissions here. For the most part, everything's perfectly legal. Even that choke.
Come on, just go sleep.
Choking the life out of Haas Holding.
Anyways, old man.
Chavy Chulo talking trash to Haas Holding. And now Haas able to create some sort of separation there, using the cowbell as a weapon onto the feet of Chavy Chulo. And now a stomp by Chavy onto the head of Haas Holding outside. He goes to the ring. Another stomp there.
One.
And that's one corner for Chavy. That's 2 for Chavy. And now look at this, Haas Holding pulling him away. It's a tug of war here. Chavy wasn't able to get that third one. Now brings in Haas by the bull rope. Tug of war once again. Oh! The referee waves off that count. That resets the situation as Haas Holding going right after the lower back of Chavy Chulo. Knew this was not going to be pretty, folks. An elbow right between the eyes by Haas Holding, and there's one turnbuckle. Chavy preventing Haas from moving forward. Oh! Now he goes to the outside. And Haas Holding is following suit here, right outside our audience. Oh! And Haas Holding,
Come on, cowboy.
he was here to show a lesson to Chavy Chulo. Chavy's going to be feeling this tomorrow. And look at this reversal. Oh no! Head first goes Haas Holding to the ring post.
Outside, get back inside.
As you can hear, Caesar Banks, referee, checking on Haas Holding. He really hit his head hard on that turnbuckle. I should say the ring post on the outside, folks, made of solid steel. And oh my God, and I think that busted up Haas Holding, as you can see there. It's severely lacerated. Already sustained a devastating head injury in that corner that exposed steel. Haas Holding bleeding from his forehead. Headbutt onto the apron. As you can see, folks, oh my goodness, oh, the crimson mask is starting to form on the 6-year-old Outlaw.
1.
And there's one turnbuckle by Chavy.
2.
That's 2. I wouldn't doubt if Haas Holding is out on his feet here, folks. He's still outside the ring. And no longer he gets back inside now. That's 3. One more for Chavy. This could be it. Back elbow by Haas Holding. Cuts him off at the pass there. And that resets the count again. Stalemate. Oh. Right hand shot by Haas Holding. And another one for good measure. Haas Holding bleeding from his forehead. Like I said, folks, that's not a pretty sight. And now Chavy using the bullrope as a weapon once again, choking the life out of the 60-year-old Outlaw. As you can see his face turning blood red. Oh, and you can almost see the eyes popping out of his head there by the 60-year-old Outlaw. Oh. But I assure you folks, Haas Holding has been in so many battles in his lifetime. And he's not one to give up and submit, I assure you, for sure. The only way to win, is to touch all 4 corners. Even using the bullrope as a weapon, as you see there. Chavy Chulo on the receiving end. Stiff shots. And right there in the middle of the back. I've never been hit by a cowbell, folks, but Chavy Chulo, just by the look at his face, I don't want to be on the receiving end of that either. Now Haas Holding sends Chavy to the corner. Back elbow finds the mark. And now, another back elbow. 60-year-old Outlaw. Another back elbow. Third one's a charm. And now, Dusty-like elbow shot right between the eyes of Chavy. Head first into the turnbuckle. This is quite the contest, folks. Only here at LWA Legacy, the 12th anniversary of the Laredo Wrestling Alliance. And I think both competitors just touched one turnbuckle there. And Holding, dragging Chavy. That's 2 for Haas.
That's 2 for Chavy.
That's 2 for Chavy, as you saw. Referee called that one. Haas Holding is dragging his opponent all around the ring. That's 3 for Haas. 3 for Chavy. 1 more for each. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be, folks? Right hand by Chavy. Haas Holding trying to reach. And has he got it? In range. Boot to the midsection by Chavy. Chavy trying to drag him away. Haas Holding still reaching for that 4th one. Another boot by Chavy. Haas Holding is in arm's length for reaching the 4th. Blocks that shot by Chavy. And another block. And look at this. He's got him. He's got the claw. He's got the claw on Chavy. That devastating claw applied by the 60-year-old Outlaw. This could be it, folks. And he's got it. He's got it. The 6-year-old Outlaw has done it.
Well, we have a match. The 60-year-old Outlaw.
What an incredible contest, ladies and gentlemen. A Texas Bullrope match here at Royal Receptions for LWA Legacy. What a battle between the 6-year-old Outlaw and Chavy Chulo. You got to give both competitors credit here, folks. It could have gone either way, as both competitors there at the very end were in arm's reach of winning this contest, as they were neck and neck touching all 3/4 turnbuckles, and which led up to that final maneuver by Hoss Holding by applying that devastating claw on Chavy Chulo to secure the win here at LWA Legacy. Congratulations to the 60-year-old Outlaw.